Your fashion handbag, your watch, or maybe even your shoes, they may look good, but they may not be what they seem.
Some of the world's top designer brands are working with Indiana excise police to stop the sale of counterfeit items in Hoosier stores. 13 Investigates reporter David McAnally has a look at what you need to know to protect yourself.
It takes timing.
And a man's watch says it's an Omega.
Timing to get the right product at the right price.
I'm sure these are like $150 sunglasses to stores.
I don't know exactly how much, but I know I've looked up a Cartier and it's several $1,000s.
And those $150 Oakleys?
$29.99.
And that several $1,000 watch.
The Cartier was about $60.
We tend to see the majority of counterfeit products being anything from fashion shoes, purses, jewelry, anything from even to like a cell phone case.
To the naked eye, you would think you're getting authentic merchandise.
Reality check at the Indiana Excise Police Evidence Room.
The Beats headphones, they're selling for $25, $30 as opposed to $125.
So price point is a dead giveaway.
Price point's a dead giveaway.
Just some of the tens of thousands of counterfeit consumer goods seized by Indiana excise officers in recent raids. Like one at the Liberty Bell Flea Market in Indy. Excise documents show $2.2 million worth of items seized. That's based on the retail value of the real McCoys, names you'll recognize, but products that don't measure up.
If it's a counterfeit name brand watch, it might fall apart.
It happened to this consumer who will stay anonymous.
The two men's watches, one of them, the stem broke off.
I just took it out of the box and right away the headphones come off.
And when we have counterfeit merchandise, not only does it devalue the brand, it makes it not as desirable for people who would otherwise be purchasing.
The Ball State fashion merchandising expert says that hurts business. The National Crime Prevention Council says it kills 750,000 U.S. jobs a year, and that means less tax revenue to support schools and police, and more, allegedly, at the Liberty Bell alone.
Almost their entire business was counterfeit merchandise, no taxes being paid.
In the last 2 years, excise agents served warrants at 7 stores, from Indianapolis to Brookville in Peru, from Gary to Wabash and Elkhart. 14 people took plea bargains in the Brookville Flea Mart case alone. Charges are still pending in the other 5 cases, while prosecutors await results on all the evidence seized.
You could tell on the horse, it just looks a little off. That's going to be your first giveaway.
Name brand makers send police these manuals to help spot fakes.
Louis Vuitton would never allow flaws in any type of stitching.
Also, the real new $1,000 bags, they're sold only at exclusive stores.
The handle and the trim work, it's made out of vinyl. It's not leather material, and they just basically punch stamped it on there, causing it to punch a hole into the leather itself.
From faulty, phony badges to sloppy stitching on logos.
North Face doesn't connect all their lines.
A phony G-Shock watch.
It doesn't actually say G-Shock on the back.
Another way to tell, ask. Those sunglasses?
How can I be sure these are the real thing, real Oakleys?
They're designer-like. They're not real Oakleys.
They're not real Oakleys?
And at a vintage shop, the Dolce & Gabbana bag.
It's fake.
You think it is fake?
Yeah, it's fake.
The forthright merchant said the designer bag is all wrong.
There are cracks.
Ugh, another fake.
On a real Ugg, it won't be like this.
Misshapen, bad stitching, but caution, not all items sold illegally are counterfeit.
And a lot of times they're being manufactured in factories that are authorized to manufacture other legitimate products.
Maybe like that Cartier watch.
It's worked perfectly.
She bought it in Asia 9 years ago, suspecting it was fake, but now she thinks it could be one of those real items made secretly when the Cartier assembly line was closed for the night. Items made in those after-hours production runs are unauthorized and illegal to sell in the U.S.
So you can tell with the tag, absolutely.
Either way, counterfeits have another dark side.
When you buy a counterfeit product, you really don't know where that money's going.
Experts think it could go to organized crime, even terrorists. So would she buy now?
Oh, now that I know all that I know about the black market, no, I don't think I would. My social conscience would get to me, yeah.
That was the Night Beat's David McAnally.
Now, Dave also tells us that counterfeiting also goes even beyond fashion. It goes to your health. Now, take a look at this photo of blue pills here. They may look like the drug Viagra. They even have the manufacturer's stamp. But police say they are fake placebos. In fact, excise police seized them in Wabash back in December.
And you can get a closer look at the items that were in this story, real and fake, on our website. Just look for this story on the homepage. of WTHR.com. We also have some pretty cool resources for you so you can know how to tell the real stuff from the fake.
Real stuff from the fake.